Hi everyone, so Jack here again. Hope you all had a great Easter. Um, yeah, so if you watched my other vlogs, my previous two, you would notice obviously that I had some problems with the Hunger Games movie and mainly the directing. So over the yeah, I think it was on Saturday. The news broke that Gary Ross is in intense negotiations for filming Catching Fire or directing Catching Fire. And then more news broke saying that he wasn't or he is. So I was kind of happy but not so bothered by the fact that he might not be back for directing, because after my immediate reactions from the film was the directing was terrible. I didn't like how it was directed at all. So but then as I grown to watch it again, I was satisfied with the fact that the movie was a good companion to the book, which I think is fine. It's more than okay for it to be that. But overlooking Catching Fire and Mockingjay again, those two books could be like transformed like cinematically great. Like they are just movie movies. I mean, the concept and visualizing the TikTok goes the clock, the arena of the second arena, Catching Fire, that could be amazing on film. So I think that if with a different director, they'd really be able to capture that essence and the concept of the game a lot better than it was done in the first book, which will make it a more enjoyable movie. Not just for me, but for other people and obviously like the whole audience. So I was kind of going through my head, ticking off directors that I think that could really transform Catching Fire and hopefully Mockingjay into a good movies. I was kind of thinking Shyamalan as a director, because he directed Labyrinth and that has some really good visualizations of the whole movie. So I think he could do a really good job with Catching Fire and Mockingjay. Another one is people I've been seeing on forums think Chris Columbus could do a good job, but I honestly don't think Chris Columbus would be that good. I don't think he could tackle a very serious subject like that. People have been saying David Yates as well, kind of going through Harry Potter directors, but and even Alfonso Cuarón, like I don't think that those would hold the weight that is needed to present as such a serious concept matter. I mean, if people are hoping for Steven Spielberg as a director, but I don't think things like that would happen. But if you have any thoughts about who you think should be a director of it, shoot it up. Just comment on this video, tweet at JAKKPF, my Twitter. But yeah, but I hope that, because what I was really bothered about as well after watching the first movie to do with directing, I really like when there's continuity, so that the film is has obviously been directed and like gone throughout the whole series, such as like the last Harry Potter films, like the last four were directed by David Yates, and even the last two were noticeably different. You could tell they were all directed by the same director. So I was kind of annoyed thinking that I really wanted them to continue with the same director, although I didn't like them directing in the first film. So I was very like split on like what's what and all that. So yeah, but if they choose a different director, I hope they just continue it out for the movies. So I'll leave it at that, and I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you next Monday.